Anyway, good afternoon. Hello. Welcome to the show, Midday Money. Sean Higgs coming at you here on Sunday to Fun Day, July the 8th. We're going to get to Major League Baseball. Surely, as always, YouTube, Facebook, give the channel a like, a subscribe, a notification bell. Here you go. Twitter, I'm _Higgs. Let's go. Give it a follow. It's not that hard. And at the at free winning, free_winning is the winning free picks Twitter. And again, I'm going to be switching over, getting off the Be Live because it's always just a problem with the Be Live. So we're going over to the StreamYard, and then it'll be able to load up straight away there on Twitter, which is nice. So it's good. And I'll probably be on the Sean Higgs page. The winning free picks page. There's not many people. I have more of a reach there on my personal account, and that's just the way it is. All right. So yesterday, nice little day on the show yesterday, right? With our free picks. There's winners all over the place. We had first 5 winners, full game winners, underdog. We had the Pirates crushing back for us. We'll take it. So good day. Let's load up, or not, we don't have to load them up because I was loading them up all morning. So here we go. Free picks galore coming across the bottom. Stimmy, good morning. How are you today? Andrew's in the house. Good morning today. Thanks for popping by. Tyreek, good morning. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Tim Earl in the house. What do you say there? Tim Taru? Let's start it up, right? So, again, going through, not to recap yesterday, we had a winning day. That's all it's about. How about Bucks and money line? How about that one there? All right, anything? We got you. Bucks, money line. We hit the over. Nice day on NBA. We needed a good day of a big total sweep like that in the NBA. And baseball was a good day overall. Yes, I wish I would have, the Padre game was suspended, and of course we lose out on an over there, but hey, it is what it is. Let's roll them out. I should, you know what? I got a sneeze coming on first. That's how we roll live. What are you going to do? I got to say, I don't know. Sometimes in the morning here, since I've been down here in Texas, I wake up. Maybe it's just because central air is on. I don't keep it that high. It's on like 72, 73. It's, the house is cool. It's a new house. But I always wake up a little stuffy in the morning for the first hour or so. Get a little bit of I don't know. Whatever the case may be. Whatever. The real sports pulp. Absolutely, Brandon. That's how I roll, I was watching the other day with my son. We're watching the U, and they had, Francesco was on doing the Texas game in Miami at the Cotton Bowl. And he's like, Francesco. I'm like, yeah, man, that's the same guy. Mike and the Mad Dog. All right, Gracious Fundamentalist firing off first with his plays today. He likes San Diego. And we'll start with the San Diego game. What do we got going with San Diego? Musgrove versus Scherzer? Why not, right? Going for the sweep of the board. Unless it's a suspended game, right? So they'll be playing that other game. They'll finish up that game before this game. Listen, Musgrove's been great this year. I'm not going to talk off San Diego. Slight little dog. Scherzer, I get it. For me, no play on this one. No play on that game. Detroit, why not, right? Going for the sweep of the Twins. And it's J.A. Happ. And Peralta's pitched well, so I can get behind Detroit. What are they, plus 120 dog? Why not? Grab them plus 120. I'll take Detroit with you there. Phillies, I got Phillies run line today. I took a minus. Tell you what I got on mine right now. Phillies run line minus 102. Miami's in trouble here. So, Wheeler's pitched well. I don't know much about Garrett, but let's be honest. Lopez now in the DL. They're falling apart. Philly, I think you got the Mets up next. So I'll go to that game. I think the Mets – we had the Pirates yesterday. I'm happy for the big bottom of the ninth winner there. Where are their hearts right now? After that, you're up whatever. After, basically 8 innings, 7 in the third, whatever the case may be, and you come in and blow that big lead. All right, so they got no bullpen today. And the problem is with the Brubaker, as I mentioned, he started out 2-0, and then he's at 2-11 since in his starts overall. 9 straight losses as an underdog. Taijuan Walker is 13-3 with the Mets are 13-3 with him on the hill. That being said, I will take the home dog here, right? Because no way the Mets get swept because they're the New York Mets and they're supposed to win. So you know my thinking right there. No way the Mets sweep. And well, speaking of the sweep game, we'll go to Milwaukee and the Reds. No way the Reds get swept, right? I had the Reds in the under yesterday. I was thinking at worst, I get a split on that, right? I had the under 7.5. It went up to 8. Didn't make a difference. And it cost me, I still had a nice 6-3 day or whatever I had. It should have been a 7-2 day, you know? Good afternoon, Mr. David. How are you today? Dodgers run line, Giants run line, Blue Jays run line. Well, let's see below. I am on Texas both games here, run line and first fives. 17-13 versus lefties. You got two lefties going for Toronto, and both of them not pitching well. Matz has given up 4 runs in I think 3 or 4 of his last 5, or 3 or 4 or 4 or 5. He's been giving up runs. Ryu's pitching to a 5 ERA of late, and again. Texas, they have a winning record against lefties. I'm getting $2 on both of these games, $2 basically for the first fives. Count me in. Because you know what? I just need one of these to cash in. It's a winning day in both. So, game 1 comes in, and we score first 5 and a win there. Why? You're playing with house money in game 2. Even we hit the first 5 and it splits out. Still, you're going to make a little bit of profit there. Dodgers run line, going. Let's go. Hello, Colorado. Although this line's come down a little bit. David Price is getting a nod here out of the bullpen. I'm not a big Price is right kind of guy, but Dodgers playing well, right? They should hit Gray, so I could say yes to that. Giants or Cueto. I like the over here. I got the over 8.5. I think we'll see some runs on the board. I do not like LeBlanc. Obviously I like Cueto more than LeBlanc, but Giants, I'm pulling for your run line. I got the over, so that's where I'm at there. Patterson's in the house. What? How are you, Jay? Thanks for coming in today. Good to see you. Always loving when New Jersey rep it. I just got a picture. My daughter sent me a text. I was getting up because my parents are still up in Jersey. They sent me a picture like where they are, like the front of the house is like just underwater, like halfway up to their steps. I'm like, well, guess got a little rain up there, Jay, huh? Thank you. And I had a little sneeze going on. It happens. It's live. And, honestly, all right, so I got a birthday coming up. I'll be 47. So basically, Mike and the Mad, we're talking about, sports radio, Mike and the Mad Dog. So listening to them, I guess, maybe like junior year, senior year in high school. Still, you start driving. I wasn't, sports radio with them, or I used to like Mike and Mike a little bit. Obviously, like the VSiN guys, listen to those guys. And it's shocking because I've done podcasts for a decade. I'm coming on. And so I do live. When I used to do my Thursday football podcast, the Thursday tailgate, I called it. I would run down all the NFL and a bunch of college football. And as yourself, just talking for like an hour or so, like you see me on golf, you get a little frog in your throat. You got sneeze. Like listen to those guys on and on. And maybe, listen, they're fancy. They're not on camera at the time. So maybe they mute their sneeze or whatever. It's live. It's tough. Even regular TV, you see that. Rarely see somebody sneeze. I don't understand. It comes out of the blue, I guess. I don't know. Big X. How are you? Another Jersey guy. We love when Jersey's in the house. Maybe I'll do the wise guy t-shirt they'll send out. The New Jersey license plates. Markel, how are you today? Dodgers run line. Again, Dodgers with Price. I guess you can go with run line here, right? They should get it done. I'm just not a big Price guy. I'm looking at them. The line's coming down. This is down to 140 now. You take the Dodgers, but honestly, I'm not betting it. But part of me would say, you know what? I'll grab Colorado here. Why is this line drop 50 cents? It opened at 190. I'm seeing a 146. I'm seeing a 150. There's a 155. So that's a big line drop there for the Dodgers. So I just say stay away from it. Why? I think there's a lot of games the better value on today, Markel. So Dodgers, and even Dave was saying it about Dodgers. Right now I'm looking at the numbers flash up in front of my eyes here, down 35 cents. I'm not interested at all. Over 8 in the Nats game with Musgrove and Scherzer. I don't know. I think obviously we're getting continuation of last night, right? They'll finish up that game today, I think. Right? Suspended, they'll play that day. I don't even know. I'm not even sure. trying to find some first fives and stuff. I don't know if I'll go with that over there. I don't know. Musgrove's pitched well, home and away. Scherzer's tough all over the place. I would lean on a little bit of the under, believe it or not. Royals over 10. You got to go Royals over 10, right? Matt Harvey, the bullpen. I mean, they scored 40 runs or something in the last. How many runs have they put up? And no homers. They're just raking hits all over the place. So over Royals, let's get it. Let's get it. Michael's here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Why isn't it popping up there, Michael? There we are. How are you today? Fat Shop. I love it. Let's go. Brewers money line. Yes, right? No way they sweep. I'm a Reds guy. I like the Reds a little bit. You know, I'm a little partial to them. But yeah, money line for them. No way they get swept or no way they sweep Cincy. And it's a big game for Cincy. You came in taking care of Milwaukee. You were right there in striking distance coming into the All-Star break and knocked them out. All you had to do was win 2 out of 3 here. And I would have been like, you know what? I was thinking about saying the other day, like, why not take a shot with the Reds here to win the division? Because all it takes is them to come in and sweep Milwaukee coming in this weekend, and then it's a whole different ballgame here, you know. But, hey, now you're down 0-2 in the series. Getting swept. The Brewers' lead is crept up. So, yeah, Brewers. A's money line. I got A's run line today. I got plus 121 on the run line there. Actually, 125. I got a plus 125er personally on A's. Giants money line. Cueto, I get behind Cueto. I think we'll see a lot of runs here, Fat Chop. I got the over, so I like the Giants. I didn't take Cueto. It's a short line. You know me. Some things look fishy like this. I see where is the San Fran line 115. That's up to 125. So 10-cent move to them. Again, best team in baseball laying a short number. I'm always like, does it look a little low, especially against a Blanc? I mean, come on. Colorado money line, verse line. Here we go, Stimmy. Okay, I was just talking about that 2 seconds ago. The line has come down. Fishy, right? So I'm definitely not interested in the Dodgers. And I'm not going to say don't take Colorado here because you're going to get plus 140 with Colorado. And if you're going to flip it a run line, hey, why not? I'm definitely not interested in the Dodgers, though. All right, Gracious is coming in. Colorado, okay, we just said that. Yes, San Diego, and I don't know about going against it. I know they are. You know what? They're red hot though, right? Why not take a shot here? What's San Diego laying today? I know it's basically a pick 'em. 105 either way, 110. I can't tell you to not take San Diego. They're raking the ball right now, right? Oakland, I said I got the run line. San Fran, we just mentioned them. Kansas City, Matt Harvey on the hill. But they're hitting. We say this all the time about the Orioles. They can hit. They give up runs. I mean, who the heck is Hernandez for Kansas City? I don't know who that is. Carlos Hernandez? I mean, obviously Matt Harvey's on. You're like, ooh, Matt Harvey. Here we go. All right, so we got a bullpen game here. Carlos Hernandez, 12 games this year, 0 starts, 21 innings. So do I want to get involved with this guy here? 10 and 2/3 innings at home, 10 hits, 16 Ks. Not terrible. But again, I'm not laying. I said this before in games 1 and 2 against the Orioles. And people are like, let's take Kansas City. I'm like, there's no way I'm laying 150 with the Orioles. And they ended up, I said, we could take them. Let's go. I said, you could take Kansas City. I'd go run line, but I'll be like the overs, right? Overs the first 2 games. Same with this one. How are they favored here? I get Harvey's terrible, but who the heck is this guy coming out of the bullpen? You think he's going to throw 7 innings? He's going to go 3 innings, and then this terrible bullpen's coming in. Let's not back bad teams. And as far as I'm concerned, we had a Kansas City over ticket. Forget it. I use it next time I got to blow my nose. That's what I'll use it for. So, yeah, man, we're on the outskirts down here. It's nice. I was over at the little farmers markets around here. It's nice, Fernando. It's nice. I like it. It's a little different than Jersey, but I don't mind driving. I was over at Costco yesterday over there off of, what was that, 99 and 10? Houston White Sox, no runs first innings. Framber and Rendon? Yeah, let's go. Get 2 decent pitchers going. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Casino action here. Llama luck all day. Well, we had a crazy llama luck yesterday, bro. That came out with that Pirates late winner there, bailout play. But dude, make that money, fam. Let's go. Build that bankroll. We got NFL Hall of Fame games, Steelers, Cowboys. What do you think about the A's game? First five. I was thinking under, but then maybe plays that gives up some runs. Well, I got the A's run line for the game. So that's where I'm at. I got them run line. I think they're going to be able. And here's the thing. So I took the A's run line the other night on Friday because I thought, Bassett was a listed pitcher. And, of course, it's, Manaea comes in to pitch. So, again, that's 14-3 in his starts. The A's are when he's on the hill. The guy's a clear ace the last 2 years since he's come to Oakland, throwing the ball. So yeah, I'm on A's for the game. First five, I would just say A's. I'm on A's. I just did run line though. I did run line. Here we go. So I saw you on YouTube. Seattle Sounders, Guatemala. For the soccer fans, the other show comes in with some soccer money for you. Yanks money line. Who's on the hill today? Talon's on the hill, right? Versus Perez. Angels. I like the Angels over today. I like the Angels over, I think. I think we see some I got the under for the first 4.5 because I think the bullpen, I like these starters because Gilbert's been well. I'm worried about the bullpens here. That's why I'm like, you know what? Give me the unders first. Come on. I never turn notifications really on my phone. I don't be bothered. And here comes like Target coming in. Come on, Target. Yanks over to 9.5. I could see that. I could see Yankees over. Angels money line. I kind of like this kid Gilbert. He's pitched well. Again, I like the under, but I'm worried about the bullpens. I don't know. We saw it in these games, right? The bullpens are bad. Angels money line. I'm not gonna say no to that. I won't say no. What's that full game here? I'm sorry, I'm flipping back from first fives to full game. 125. I could get behind that one, Sean. I get behind it. And I got like two mices or mouses going and the screen, so I'm all over. Hey, Texas, what's best, first game or second game? So for the rate, I think both pitchers, Ryu and Matt have not pitched well lately. So I'm going to take a shot on both first fives here. All right? It's $2 and $1.80 on first fives and for the game. Hey, I don't take part of your bankroll, whatever it is, $5, $50. Do both. I'm not going to be shocked if we could steal a doubleheader here. If we get all 40s, it's a huge day. It'll be nice if we just get the first game and then you're like, you know what? I got money in my pocket. I don't have to worry about the second game. White Sox. I like the White Sox. Angels first under. Yeah, I definitely like the Angels because I think the pitchers are going to be good. The starters will be good. Will get us to the late innings, and I'm worried. Then part of me is like, what's going to happen here? So I told you. During March Madness, I said, we'll get into the first fives later on. And now we're down. We're settled. We're in a new place. Against our first fives. First fives have been treating us well since we got to Texas, folks. So I'm definitely been making some nice extra money here on the first fives. So, yeah, first five under, yeah. Thoughts on the Yankee game? As I just mentioned, I kind of like the over. I don't want to get – I don't like the Yankees right now. I don't think they should be favored. So give me Boston. I just don't like the way the Yanks are. Anytime I could fade them against, when they're favored over a good team like Boston or Tampa or even Toronto, I'm going to take the underdog and make some money that way, And it would, with the Yanks, if they're a favorite playing these teams, like I mentioned, or any kind of good team, the White Sox, whoever you want, Astros, whoever you want to throw in as a team that's an equivalent or better record, whatever the case may be. Yanks are favored. I'm going the other way. And if we grab the first game, super. We got money in our pocket. We'll take a shot second game. If it loses, we're still up from the first game. If it wins, then we're taking a free roll for the sweep going in game 3 or whatever. So, Yanks, bad teams, they beat the bad teams. Good teams, they've had problems for a couple of years now. Red Sox and the over, Bill. Absolutely. Tigers first five. Elliott, let's go. Going for the sweep over Minnesota. It's J. Happ and Peralta's pitch well. for the Tigers lately. So you know what? Let's go. Tigers first 5. Astros game over. We know you're a lefty thinker, right? And the White Sox, the Astros could hit, right? We know the Astros are a top hitting team with the Red Sox, and these White Sox, believe it or not, the Angels are a pretty good hitting team. But they're slumping a little bit here. And here comes Rodon at Holmes, pitched well. Do you think? See, for me, the over here, I don't know, because I don't think the White Sox are going to scrape together their runs. Even against a tough lefty, we saw them, they're 18-8 versus lefty. We saw a couple times they've lost it. We mentioned losing with Skubal, and he's pitched against them well. A couple times, Robbie Ray or whoever, or Ryu, they scored a run or 2 runs against them, and one more against the bullpen. They'll scrape together. Say they get 3 runs off Framber here, right? 2-3 runs. It's the bullpen. The Astros bullpen is pedestrian. It is average at best. It is not that good. And last night I had the over. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I got the over in this game, and I got the White Sox put up runs. It got there. I mean, they're clubbing the ball because the bullpen is bad. So I can get behind this bullpen. I can get behind the over, just thinking the Astros got shelled last night with their bullpen. If this game's what worries me here is that I can see this game being like 3-1-ish in the 7th, and that's it. It's shutdown city for the White Sox. Come in to shut them down, and then the bats just kind of go through the motions and get out of there with the win. But I'm a little more. I don't like that as much as the Tigers' first 5, though, Ellie. Oh, tell me, where's my mouse at? Come on, where's my mouse at? Oh, Dr. Ward, you're coming in parlay town, huh? Looking at the picks down below, what would I parlay, huh? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a tough one because, we've got the Pirates up there, right? I think people are going to bet the Mets, right? No way the Mets lose again. I really like in the first 5s here, believe it or not. I like my first 5s. I hear the Braves. We haven't really talked about the Braves. Smiley has won, I think, like 5 or 6 straight. He's pitched well. Rich Hill hasn't pitched that well. Tampa Bay is not that good against lefties. So I'm going to talk about Atlanta, but I like Atlanta. Dr. And again, if you watched yesterday, we had the crazy guy comes in with the clown attacks, and he's like, we want just size and stuff. And I just don't like just saying take this one over this one or this one over this one. I can't. I'll give you the games I like. I can't say which ones. Football or college hoops, like I say, I like this one a little more. But baseball, I can't, because it's, with money lines and plus money and stuff like that, it's just a different whole feel of the game. It's just, I don't like just saying just take one. I can't do it. Because then I feel bad. That one goes down. And like I said, where do we go? 5-2 in a video essay, whatever the thing. Say you took the 2 losers in the one game in a parlay and you go 1-2, but if the other ones you would have won 3-0 or 5-0 or whatever the case may be. Nick's in the house. How are you today? Is he really? Let me tell you. So I was driving. I go over to they got like this crazy like Walmart over there. It's all by I don't know what it's called. One of the roads here. Turns into I think Samuels Park. At 1093, some farm to market road, and it's like the major road. And there's another major road that goes up towards Katy by 10. I don't know. Anyway, so I get my little car wash over there. These like the commercial centers, like compared to like Jersey, like we have terrible malls. Like this place, I don't know. It's just enormous. I like it. All right, hold on. We got a restaurant request here. 99 and 290. I know where 99 is. 290. Juanita's Mexican restaurant. It's an Adelaide mall. All right, give me it. Where's 290 by on 99? Like, so I know 99 and 10. I know 99 and 1093, Sam Houston Parkway, I believe it's down here. I did Lupe Tortilla. You like that place, Fernando? Fernando, you own a restaurant? I'll come see you. Or is that just you like it? You like it a lot. Where's 290? Give me a town. Is that going north? Am I going towards Cyprus? Going up? 290 south. Am I headed towards Richmond or Rosenberg, whatever? I don't even know. Bush James Bianca. I'm gonna write down I'm gonna write it here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look it up. I think if I remember correctly, I think 290 is like north of me. Because I'm more South Katy, Richmond, Fulshire. Braves or Rays? I like the Braves. Jack, we got it scrolling. I got Braves minus 103 with Smiley. That's where we're at. I'll fade Rich Hill. I saw somebody call him Dick Mountain. It's hilarious. Arizona in the over. I don't know. I like the under in the Arizona game, Arthur. I got it scroll on bottom. Cubs under. I see a 9.5. I'm going under. A good sports book in New York? Yeah, drive across and hit the Meadowlands. There you go. Problem solved. Tired of bookmaker, huh? See, when I was in Jersey, I had just a local guy who went, he went offshore in, I guess like 2000, late 90s. He went from the 718 numbers, and then he's like, here we go. We got an 800 and 866 and 888. Here we go. We got a crazy little page, and then forget it. Then as much as I had that set up, the good thing about having like the local guy is when it comes to futures, I don't have to like roll 10 grand out of my pocket for football season or basketball. I want to do wins and MVP or coach of the years kind of stuff. That's the average person. Ben Games, like, you guys don't want to come in here and I'm going to tell you, hey, take $1,500 and let's tie it up for 6 months. People don't want to do that. And I remember you'd have to call them and say, all right, I need another account. Just open this one up strictly for future stuff. But I don't know. I haven't used something crazy like that in Miguel in years. I don't come in and recommend, say, hey, use whatever. I can't even tell you a bunch of them other than all the ones that are legal here now. I can't even. I never, even any of my sites, even when I was doing my other videos, I never said, hey, use so and so or this and that. I don't get that. I never took money from a sports book like that to like I'm going to advertise, and that's not what I know. I want to try to take their money. Chip player. Plyler. Whatever. I'm calling you Chip player. Took the Tigers. Yes, take the Tigers. J.A. Happ is crap. I don't want to say crap, but I did. Astros under. I can see Astros under. Atlanta first 5. Atlanta full game. I'm with you with Smiley. Over to 9. I can see that. Golf, you're talking a different language. This is all Brooks Golf, Hamlin, NASCAR, UFC. You know what? That's like Chinese arithmetic. I don't even know. That's a different language. You're like a little guy coming down. It's like X-Files, and I'm at Area 51. I have no idea about those things, but good luck on them. Good luck. Neil, welcome. How are you today? Thanks for popping in. Michael, I like the Tigers. Give me some Peralta. I do not like Happ. Rockland. I'm going to find it. Tomorrow, you know what? Speaking of, you're making a thing of Rockland here. I'm not sure. I'm 50-50 on midday my tomorrow. I don't think we have day games tomorrow. Let me just double check the times for the 20th. We got a 5 o'clock game. I don't know about tomorrow midday. We'll see. If I do something, it might be extra early. I'm going to take a little trip, go explore. I think we're going to go down to Galveston area and look around. So if I do a show, it might be 9, 10, quick rundown. That's about it. Driving to NJ is a hassle. Absolutely. Just, when you're in NJ, it's a hassle driving. I understand. But I don't even know. I couldn't even steer in the right direction because I haven't used. I'll be honest. I had a Bet US account maybe like 20 years ago. I haven't used, just never had to. I had someone I could just go see local. Hey, what's up? You know, I was never a big offshore guy. I just didn't trust it. I mean, and listen. We'll talk if you want to talk about like Bitcoin and Doge and this kind of stuff. Same thing. I don't. No, not about that. I don't trust it. I don't get it. Offshore, I just never trusted. I know. I could ask around for you, Miguel. I'll get back to you in another show. I'll tell you maybe somebody uses, but I don't. I could always get down what I had to get down, and once it was in other spots, it was real simple. I just drive around. Blue Jays money line game one, Royals money line, or Blue Jays game one money line and Giants. Big Faxville. I do not like the Blue Jays in game one. I don't like the Blue Jays first five. I don't like Blue Jays game two. I am fading the Blue Jays. Don't want anything to do with the Royals. Don't. How can you? Why would you take the Royals right now? I mean, Orioles have destroyed them the last two games. Nothing to do with that game. The one game I can maybe get with is the Giants, and I got the Giants over. But these other ones, no, I can't. Can't get. I said before. I'm going to repeat it. Texas, 17-13 versus lefties. They hit lefties. They can beat lefties. Ryu and Matz haven't pitched well lately. I'll take a shot with the dog here. I'm not laying $2 with guys who aren't pitching well. No way. Would I trust the Dodgers, Yankees, or Giants today? Out of all these, I would say the Giants, Dodgers. I'm more leaning on Colorado right now. That line's come down almost 40 cents. Yankees, I don't like them as favorites versus anybody who can beat them, like the Red Sox or the Blue Jays or the Rays or the White Sox or the Astros or the I don't like the Giants. I don't like the Yankees as any kind of fave against a halfway decent team. So out of those three, I would probably lean to the Giants out of the group. So sleepy when you're driving through Jersey? Yeah, I bet. I mean, that's it. That's what I had. And I don't know. I'm a creature of habit. I like to just, as a bettor, superstitious, whatever, repetitive. You just do your thing. I had someone to use, and they're a little kind of like not affiliates, but I had different outs. It was just easier. I like my cash. I don't want to be involved in that other nonsense. Neil Boyce says, I think I want to hit Oakland. I almost said Oklahoma. See, I'm ready for football. And I think Oklahoma is a nice dark horse for the college football championship, by the way. Oakland. So I'm with you. I got Oakland run line today. KC Baltimore over. Yes. White Sox. Yes. Texas Toronto over game 2. I can see them going over both games. But yeah, Matz and Fulte. I'm with you. Matt Harvey is pitching. I know he is. That's why we like the over. But I still don't like Kansas City as a fade. They were fade the last 2 games, right? I mean, no way Baltimore's going to meet them again. Right? That's not going to happen. Baltimore can hit the ball. We know this. Baltimore can hit pitching. The problem is their pitching isn't that good. But the Royals right now are just in a total free fall. I mean, come on. They're a hot mess right now. 37-54. Oh, my goodness. 99 north to 290. I'll find it, Fernando. Oh, you're Cyprus. See, I knew exactly. You said you're north, and here comes up Cyprus. All right, I'm going to – hold on. You know what? I can't copy and paste from the thing. All right, you like Oakland Bissett pitch. I do too. I thought, Bissett was actually a listed pitcher for Friday night. That's why I took Oakland run line Friday night, and I ended up taking a loss there because he didn't end up pitching. So I'm back on him today. 29110. I'm writing it down, Fernando. There, come see you. So restaurant-wise, we hit obviously I did Rudy's Barbecue, Fernando, and Dozier's Barbecue. We did Lupe Tortilla. I tried Mia's, Uncle It's called Uncle Rico. I don't even know, some place pretty good there. I did bombshells with my brother-in-law and his family. It was all right. The wings. I gotta try that Twin Peaks wing. I'm a wing guy, so I'll go on the hunt for a good wing. I did Spring Creek barbecue. It was all right. Um, Obviously, Whataburger, In and Out, uh, Jack in the Box. And that's it. No place. I mean, I did a toasted yolk. Toasted yolk makes this egg thing, or excuse me, it's like I could just call it cement. It's like home fries we'd have on like the East Coast, but there's like cheese in it. It's like it's like now I'm a big cat. Like I eat like half of it, just sits on you, it fills you up. It's crazy. You just feel yourself getting fatter. Oh yeah, but my thing is that when you put like when I load up as a play for like on the websites here for premium plays, I give out picks. I can't just go in and it doesn't get voided out. It's a loss. It doesn't say, oh, pitching change or this and that. It's you know that's that. It's you don't have a choice of listed pitcher or action. You call you go online, you can bet games action listed pitchers. You know, but when you load up picks on websites here for the selling side of things, it doesn't allow you that. So there's no first fives. So I should have cleared that up. I apologize for that. That was more of I put it out as a premium play here and end up taking a loss because it doesn't recognize there's pitching change. Thoughts on Red Sox Yankees over full game 8.5? I'd lean on the over here. I guess focus. I think the Red Sox are going to hit. I think the Yankees probably get him on Perez for a little bit, a couple runs, but I like the Sox more than the over. Did I bet it? No, not on it at all. Yeah, Boston can hit the over themselves. I mean, Reds game, Michael. Hey, I got to go Milwaukee here. I had the Reds yesterday in the under, but here, right? Listen, no way they get swept. Why is this total actually? I think ticked down a bit. Right? Oh, hold on a second. Milwaukee 8 to 7.5. So it's come down. I had to flip my little page here. It's come down, and we saw the bullpen just explode last night. And we know the Reds hit better at home, but yet the line came down. I don't know. And Milwaukee's been hitting better. It's just fishy line to me there. Yanks are 9.5. I would still lean over. I still lean over here. Again, it's Perez who is what he is, pedestrian guy, talent, has pitched a little better, but I don't know. I can still see runs being scored. But again, no skin in the game in the Boston Yankee game at all. Both Texas games, first 5, no line on FanDuel. Oh, you know why? Because we got double dips. But there should be some, I don't understand that. So you know what? Some places do. I see, Will Hill's got a first 5 up. It depends where you're at. If you get them, great. Otherwise, yeah. Yeah, here you go, Mike. Some don't have, some don't. Some do, some don't. I'm seeing it from BetMGM, and Will Hill has the first 5s up. So apologies for that one. Apologies for that. But all right. Again, so tomorrow I might just do like maybe a show around 10. Like I said, I want to take a ride down to Galveston, see what that's like. Do a little lunch down there, dinner. Maybe I'll go out. We'll see how the weather is. Who knows? I came down here. I brought the rain with me. But I got to do a little bit of exploring out there. All right. So good luck, everybody. And again, coming up this week, we got more football talk. What is it, though? 18th? So, yeah. This Friday night, we'll do some more. I think we'll do AFC East, maybe the AFC North. Do win totals. Again, talk about week 1 and little Hall of Fame game stuff like that. McAllen, that's a hike for me. That's like 4 hours away or something. A lot of water towers. They're all over water towers. We got water towers in New Jersey. All righty. All right, everyone. Thanks for popping in. We will see you Monday. Good luck. Let's have a nice winning day here in the week of winter. Oh, Ray's coming. I have to say hello, and I see somebody else pop in. Mr. Ray, how are you today? Thanks for coming in at the tail end of the show. Plenty of free picks scrolling underneath if you're looking to get down on some winners.